What's going on, guys? Jonathan Burr here with another edition of Road to the Platform. Today we're talking about searching for that perfect squat form. And well, guess what, guys? It's just not out there. There's not one standard template of squat that's going to fit everybody and every body type. Because guess what? We all have tightness in different areas and we have strengths in other areas. The key to a big squat is to focus in on what your strengths are. If your strengths are to be a more narrow, explosive squatter, then that's where your stance should be. If your strength is that you have really strong groins and hamstrings, then maybe you should widen your stance a little bit. With that being said, you still need to focus in on picking up those weaknesses that are causing you to have a better wide or narrow stance. Now, another big topic that everybody talks about in the perfect form would be to break at the hips, squatting. And I'll be honest with you, I'm on the opposite side of that fence, and I think most raw squatters need to break at the knees first. It doesn't need a pronounced, break at the knees and then the hips come back. It needs to be rather simultaneously. As the knees come apart, your butt starts coming backwards. We see it way too many times. Raw squatters sticking that butt out and starting back, much like you would see an equipped lifter who's trying to get as much stopping power and rebound out of that squat suit. And it's just not the same squat, guys. You need to really focus in on what your goals are and where you're trying to achieve with your squat. And that really is going to determine what kind of stance and what is your perfect form. With that being said, you need to check out, whether you're a high bar or low bar squatter. Those things are going to tend to make the difference. One's going to keep you more upright and one's going to push you forward. Everybody has a different setup and a different style. With that being said, you need to continuously practice on your form and homing in on what you're trying to do. It is not just as simple as you coming to me and asking, hey, this is how my squat should look, right? No, I cannot simply just break down your squat and say, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Because that may be right for your body type, but not necessarily right by conventional wisdom. Now, with that being said, there are certain things that are obviously extremely wrong, and it can be pointed out through video on just about anybody's form. But always remember, your form is an ever-evolving thing, and that there is no such thing as the perfect form. Okay, until next time, keep training.